Do not ignore your ex in no contact. This is one of the most common mistakes that people make, because when they hear the phrase no contact, they think that that means that they should not talk to their ex at all. And there are coaches out there that teach you to do that, which is a terrible mistake. And I'll tell you why. Because if your ex is coming to you for attention and you don't give it, they assume that you're not interested, right? And the reality is that you are interested. The reason why other coaches tell you to go no contact is because they don't think that you can emotionally handle being in contact with your ex because of the way that you act when you want them so bad. And the problem is they don't know how to teach you how to act, because a lot of them just have this sort of like clinical experience that sort of has that therapist background, or maybe some experience dealing with their own individual relationship and at reattracting their own ex, but not so much experience in the dating world playing the field on sort of this mass level, which gains you this sort of like micro understanding, like, okay, when I do and I say this, it has this effect, but then when I do and say this stuff, it has this detracting effect. Like, until you gain that understanding, you can't really coach somebody into how to act on a line by line level. And that's why people tell you to go no contact and just stay away and grow for you and just heal, and hopefully your ex heals, and they don't, you know. That's just the truth. Like, when they break up with you, they're running away from their problems. They're not solving it, right? So your ex isn't going to heal, but you don't need to heal to get them back. I mean, you do need to heal to have a long-term relationship with them, one that lasts, right? You need to work on yourself, but working on yourself is not what gets your ex back, and not just time either. Time helps because it diffuses the problems to some extent. It creates mystery and intrigue, and it gets you back in the door with your ex. But time alone is not going to fix it. You still have to face, this this problem of attracting them back in. And either you know how to teach that or you don't. And so you don't need to stay away from your ex. Okay? Never ignore your ex. If they're messaging you, you message them back. Now, if they're just being hateful or raking you over the coals, you don't want to engage with that. But everything else you do want to engage with, but you want to do it from the standpoint of putting in less effort than what they're putting in, still keeping it fun without trying harder than them. And so I want to teach you this framework of active no contact. How can you interact with your ex during this time period where you're not reaching out first? That's what true no contact is, pulling away and letting them initiate, okay? Which sometimes you have to go months without hearing from them. And if that happens, so be it, okay? But long story short, I want to teach you this system to get your ex back. So if you want my help, click into my profile, click this link, set up a call with me, and I'll talk to you soon.